What's up, family? It's your ghetto news supporter, MARY-L33, Mary and Lee. Today is November 13th, 2019, so they say. But I also looked at a video by a white guy that said there's 13 months in the calendar. Look, we're going to stick to today is November 13th, 2019, okay? Keep down confusion. We'll get back to that later on. But not only that, I've been debunked that at the first district police station. I think it's the first district, Cottage Grove. I want to say 47th in Cottage Grove or something. No, not 47, 35th. Yeah, I seen that one already. But anyway, today is supposed to be, Mario Darrell Evans' birthday. My ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans' son, whom I met when he was 5 years old. So y'all do the math on that. This year being 2019, supposedly. Now, I want to talk about this shirt right here. I picked this shirt up off the ground when I was going to Evanston this past Sunday. And, it says Boyd County. But if you switch the letters around, you got body, B-O-D-Y, and then you got count, C-O-U-N-T, and then Y. Now, Ice-T, I think, had a song called Body Count or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And, he's supposed to have made the first police diss song before NWA called, Cop Killer or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Long story short, they get in and get out and, marry white women and, act as if they never started no controversy or whatever and stuff. Now, yesterday, I picked the scripture out of my head, John chapter 4, all right? And I put it with the Jay-Z little video I did or whatever and stuff. I didn't flip the Bible, and today, I got this Bible on everything I love, and I flipped it to John chapter 4. Now, what's the odds of that? I'm just saying. I ain't got to do everything on camera because I know you're watching, okay? Real talk. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's a lot riding on this, and I wouldn't lie to you. You understand what I'm saying? For real, for real. Now, here I go with my turtleneck, sticking my neck out for you again, Mario, if you're still alive. On the back of this shirt, it says, Bennett. Me and your mom used to stay on a street called Bennett in Chicago, not too far from the Jeffrey Pub, party or whatever on 71st and Jeffrey. And I think we was on like 72nd and Bennett or something like that. And I remember being with my so-called friend, Dwayne Lewis, hanging out one day, you understand what I'm saying, over the apartment on Bennett or whatever. And we was walking down the street going to the store for your mama. She said, hey, go get me some cigarettes or some shit, she said. And I had some LA Gears on. And they was brown and black. But I didn't tie up my shoes or whatever. And we was just walking down the street going to the store. Next thing you know, the gangbangers started shooting. And I came up out my shoes or whatever. Now, I do a lot of acting sometimes too. Just to, make it seem as though I'm a scary person. And everybody know that I'm not. But, them shoes is worth a whole lot of money, whoever got them. And if they know me, for real, and I do believe they know me, they still got them and stuff. So, whoever got them, put them in the little glass case or whatever, next to, Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz or whatever, Ruby Slippers or whatever and stuff. Now, we took a cab back after we went to the Jeffrey Pub, me and my so-called friend, Dwayne Lewis. You understand what I'm saying? And, I acted all scared. Oh, call a cab. I could be an actress also. But I'm for real about mine. You understand what I'm saying? I just wanted you to know that, if I wanted to be that character, I could. But that's not me. But your mom, she was a drama queen. A drama queen for real. And I'm not trying to, rain on your parade or whatever and stuff. But I know one thing. She didn't pick me off the bus because I wasn't worth anything. She picked me because I'm worth a whole bunch of money. whole bunch of a lot of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And she wanted a future for you. And I'm pretty sure you got it by now and, have lived a good life or whatever the case may be. Long story short, when people come to my world, America, they want to take over our identity. In order for them to do that, they have to kill the Native Americans that's on this land in order to take their, identity, their social security, and live vicariously through them. And I believe that's where I came in at with your mom concerning you or whatever. And because, she couldn't hold me down for real and do whatever the fuck she was trying to do, the story kept going to different people. But the part that I'm trying to say is the fame that I wanted, growing up, that I thought I wanted, because, I watched TV and I was like, oh, I want to be on the big screen, or I want to be a model. I had dreams and aspirations too. Not only, me being an originator of rap and a whole bunch of other stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But I have yet to get anything but these videos almost out, I guess. So one day when I was staying with my sister after I came back from the East Coast Wagon Train program, and I stayed with my older sister Linda and her, her daughters or whatever and stuff, my 4 nieces or whatever. I looked in the paper or whatever, trying to find employment because my sister was, keeping all the money from me that she was getting or whatever. And, I'm not a person just lay down and die and stuff. So I saw an ad for me to be a model or whatever and stuff. So I called the number. The man said, come right on over and stuff. And I'm trying to be as, real about this as possible without, sounding perverted in any way, shape, or form, freakish. You understand what I'm saying? And I went over there and I was about 17, 18 years old after I had gave, I believe, Oprah Winfrey my story at the time, my child abuse story, rap, and got no response other than a copy signature letter saying she'll get back with me. Well, it's been forever. She hasn't gotten back. Long story short, I went over to the man's house, the white guy. He opened the door. I found myself in a compromising situation. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And next thing I know, he and I did some things and I did not get paid for it. And then later on I heard Eazy-E and NWA say, she swallowed it, but I didn't think it had anything to do with me, right? You understand what I'm saying? I didn't get the money, and I did. I swallowed my pride, you understand? And thank God I did, because I'll be a dick sucker today. And I'm just keeping it real, 100 for real, real talk. You understand what I'm saying? Long story short, I felt the need to do what I had to do to get up out that hostile situation. Because had I fought for the $50, I'd probably be dead today. And that's the honest to God's truth. So, they thought I probably would have fought, but I didn't. Okay? Long story short, they made a movie called Fame with Irene Cara. She's also in the movie Sparkles. And then in the movie Fame, Irene Cara also was in a compromising, situation. The man had her put her thumb in her mouth and act all, babyish, and he was all perverted. It was ridiculous and stuff. So I felt somebody was on my trail, and they say art imitates life, and life imitates art, things of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? So I kind of felt that what was happening and stuff. So, I'm moving on or whatever and stuff, trying to move on with my life, get past that, and, dodge bullets or whatever the case. And I met your mama. You understand what I'm saying? Donna Marie Evans, a.k.a. Cookie the Italian Stallion and stuff. And I thought, I had found a friend, a relationship or whatever. Next thing I know, she was taking pictures of me. You understand what I'm saying? Naked. And your pictures just happened to be above, where she was, the wall where she had took the picture in front, of me in front of her. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And I couldn't understand that, because when I met her, she looked like she was struggling. And then when she got with me, she started, coming up in the world or whatever and stuff. And, it just was getting ridiculous and stuff. And she was trying to get me to do all kind of perverted things with her and with other people and stuff. And I realized that I was being groomed because of what I did with that white guy and that I didn't get paid for. So I said, damn, something ain't right. So I went to job court, Cleveland, Ohio on October the 31st. You understand what I'm saying? when I was about, I don't know, 19 or whatever. She was crying, and you even told her, she told me that you said that she'll be back, mama, or whatever. And I believe she really did care about me, but at the same time, she was trying to make a, name for herself and stay in the game and, and raise you or whatever the case may be. But all I've gotten was a lot of heartache and pain. Long story short, last night or while I was trying to sleep, there was the demonic spirit, sex demon, tried to, infiltrate my spirit or whatever and stuff. And I woke up like that, so I woke up writing and trying to figure stuff out and stuff because they know I'm not doing anything. But just so happened today on November 13th, they want to mess with my spirit, them demons, sex demons or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? For my real Mary McAmyras that are ladies, girls, even guys, look at the video, Sarah Bartman, the first video vixen, okay, how she went for fortune and fame, and the white Europeans dogged her out and then put her on display at the museum for years and years or whatever and stuff, and people exploited her, even after death. You understand what I'm saying? Long story short, fame ain't all that's what it's cracked up to be. And that's why I didn't, never want to really be a rapper. I just wanted to tell my story, let people know that you could get past all this perverted, stuff and exploitation that people are doing to you and things of that nature. Not only that, Mario, I heard that you and a guy by the name of Andre on the block, you understand what I'm saying, around 77 in Saginaw, where I was at with you and your mom or whatever and family, I took advantage of this one girl on the block. I'm not going to go off into it. That's your demon. You got to deal with that. You understand what I'm saying? But put yourselves in the girl's shoes or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? And the fact that you grew up with them Catholic priests, so I know hurt people, but at this point in time, I'm trying to get you to stop hurting yourself. Because in the end, that's who ends up getting hurt. All that guilt and, pain and suffering you be trying to stuff with food and things of that nature and drugs and alcohol. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to save you. But if you don't want to hear it, then, it is what it is. I can't understand it. Your mom might be able to help you. I don't know. But I try to be there for you and, hold the line, so to speak, because I knew your mom was going through a whole lot. And I knew she really did kind of like me, but I knew at the same time that I wasn't going to let her just, exploit me like that or whatever. Even though she has taken advantage and even gotten over whatever and stuff, I'm still there for you and her if she's willing to, put aside all that bullshit racial tendencies and differences and stick with the real issue, and that's, child pedophilia and, molestation and, trafficking, things of that nature and stuff that we need to bring into because it's getting ridiculous and it's spewing out and people are literally fucking killing their friends and shit, trying to get over some shit that somebody did to them. Hurt people, like I said. And I'm not trying to hurt no more, and I'm not trying to hurt anyone. Look at my video also, Ready Red, something like that. You understand what I'm saying? And, it breaks it all down and stuff, and I did that in, I think 2012, and they've been coming after me ever since because people, sex demons are worse than drug demons and, things of that nature and stuff. It's in their spirit. But I'm telling you, if I can get past it, you can get past it. So no excuses, real talk. And I'm not giving you any and stuff. I hope if it is your birthday, which I know, you just want my legacy. You understand what I'm saying? For real. You want my birthday. But I'm here to tell you, I'm willing to share. But you have to be willing to be honest with yourself more so than anything to stand up for me this time. Because if not, we both going to lose. We all going to lose. And it's just going to continue. And we are not going to get anywhere. Okay? And that's the honest to God's truth. So read that Bible scripture, John chapter 4, about the, girl having 5, husbands or whatever. And the one she's with ain't hers. And that basically tells about your mother, Donna Marie Evans, a.k.a. Cookie, trying to turn me into her. Something I would never be. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't want to call her the famous prostitute, but God, hey, that's exactly what she is right about now. But she can be a whole lot more. But she is. The last time I checked, she was a banker, real estate agent, and a whole bunch of other good stuff. So, maybe people can change. We shall see. And with that, happy birthday. Peace.